Hi guys, and welcome back to the House of Hughes. I'm as lazy as I look today. Hello, beautiful girl. Hi. Yeah, you got your little blender bottle. She loves that. She's been playing with it all morning. Oh, bye-bye, okay. Blakely has now reached the height of being able to get into like our drawers. And when I say that, it's scary. I mean, truly, unless you've had a 2-year-old, you can't even imagine. Say hi. Oh, hi. She's so cute. Oh my goodness, she is so cuddly and so sweet, and I am just like loving this time that I get with like my attention all on her in the mornings while Beckham is at preschool. You know what, I'm gonna mute Baby Shark because my mom brain is just like going crazy. Okay, that is much better, but I'm really excited to vlog with Beckham today. As soon as he gets home from school, he should be home in about 30 minutes. But I am like dying because Hunter and I got this paper from Beckham's doctor, and it literally has like every chronic, well, I don't know if chronic would be the right word, but every like quote unquote problem. I think the paper actually uses the term problem, or, oh wow, hi baby. Or every like condition, I'll read it to you guys and show it to you, that Beckham has ever had since he was born. And it is like honestly crazy. And I don't know if I've actually gone over like every single diagnosis with you guys. Oh, this is just so light. Oh, taking me out, girl. Hi. Oh, okay. All right, she was getting kind of aggressive there for me. But I am gonna go over like all of that with you guys today, so you can see like everything that's going on in Beckham's little body, because it is honestly mind-blowing. Hunter and I's like jaw dropped when we saw the paper. Even though we're like aware of all of it, it's just crazy to see it all written out. And I think it's gonna blow your guys' mind. So definitely stay tuned for that. 1, 2, 3. Good job, Sissy. Oh, good job. Okay, ready? Oh, are you ready to go again? Go again, go again. 1, 2, 3. Oh, juice. We got distracted. All right, mommy is gonna go take a shower, and this is how mommy is gonna take a shower without Blakely destroying the house. Chloe's gonna babysit, and so are her snacks. Ignore the fact that I clearly need to make my bed, but remember how I told you guys that Hunter and I got these like matching sweatsuits? So this is it. Okay, here's the deal. I am obsessed with this brand, and I have purchased so many sets from them. It's like insane. This is literally my 7th set that I've bought from them, and I've never made a return. I love them so much. But this one isn't my favorite fit. Now, it's insanely comfortable, but it's just like a little bit too big and too baggy. So I feel like it'd be good for the airport, but it's just like, it's a little bit too big, if you know what I'm saying. Sorry, my camera went out of focus there for a second. But I like went online, so I was like, you know what? I think I'll just return it because I like it. The quality's incredible, but it's just like not my favorite fit. They don't offer returns. So that is something you guys should definitely be aware of. I've never returned something, and I've ordered from them, like I said, 7 times. So I've never had that be an issue, but they literally don't offer returns, and I don't know why. So you can exchange something within 2 weeks, but I'm just like, you know what? I'll just keep it. And so Hunter and I like them. We just don't love them. But I do still love all of her other sets. This one was just a little too baggy for me. But I'm like, you know what? I'm very cozy in it, so at least it's insanely comfortable. So I will get a lot of use out of it. I just will probably have this more of like an at-home vibe versus like a go out and try to be cute and look like I have my ish together vibe. You know what I mean? And when you just have like so much to do and it just feels so daunting, that's how today is for me. I need to vacuum, spot clean my floors. You should honestly see my laundry room. Like, it's literally concerning. There are probably 5 loads of clean clothes on the floor of my laundry room that I need to put away. I need to run a load. I need to edit, film, all of the stuff. And Hunter isn't gonna be home until late tonight. And I don't know why, but lately I've just been feeling like extra lonely when Hunter works late, and it kind of makes me sad. So I'm gonna try and work and just like distract myself all day because I really miss him. And it's funny because we just went to Vegas together. Wow, hello. She's so cute. Yeah, is that fun? Oh, so fun, baby. Oh my gosh, you guys, I remember when I first started my channel and I literally thought I couldn't have background noise. Isn't that insane? Like, how fake? I'm sorry, but if you see a YouTuber and they're a family channel and there's never background noise, I would be sus of that, let me just tell you. Hi, 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 hi. Hi, baby. Oh, she's so cute. But anyways, I'm gonna try not to be lonely today. I also feel less lonely when I film because I have all my friends with me. So, I love you guys. Thank you for keeping me company. Hi, 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 hi. Is Bubba coming home soon? Yeah? Is Beckham gonna come home soon? Yeah.
Soon?
Soon. Yep, good girl. Soon. Are you okay? Honey, did you accidentally fall off the couch? Says. Oh my goodness. Girly. Hi. Hi, can you say hi?
Hi.
Can you blow a kiss?
Hi.
Blow a kiss? Good job. Look who got home from school. I am so happy to see Bubba. Mommy has kind of had a tough morning and this little boy always makes me so happy. Sissy just went down for her nap. She has also had a tough morning. And so now I get to spend just a little bit of time with Bubba. When I was giving him his feed, he was literally falling asleep in his chair. And I was like, oh, my poor baby's so tired. But that just means he had an incredible day at school. I love when you hold my hand, always pulling me in. That's so sweet, honey. That is so sweet. You are so handsome. And all of us love you so much. Hi. Hi. I love when you're talkative. I actually just shot Hunter a text and we are getting Beckham a little haircut soon. So I will try and vlog that if I can. And I know he's just gonna look so old as soon as we get his little haircut. But I'm just gonna give him a couple minutes and put him to bed because he is dying for a nap. It was so sweet. He was putting his thumb in his mouth and putting his little forearm over his forehead like he always does when he's trying to fall asleep while I was mid G-tube feed. He just gets so tired from preschool, but he works so hard. It's totally understandable. With cerebral palsy, he just works so much harder even to hold his head up than you or I do. So he definitely requires more rest. That looked like you were about to blow a kiss. Can you blow a kiss? What if I teach you how? Mwah! Mwah! You're so sweet. Those kisses are priceless. I love you. Okay, the babies are successfully in bed, which is wonderful because it was a bit of a tougher morning. So I just took a few minutes and ate lunch, watched a little reality TV, and actually just like took 10 minutes and just kind of like scrolled on social media on my phone to just kind of like relax for a second. But now I am so excited to move on with today's video because we have a very important topic coming and we're gonna be talking all about Beckham's diagnosis from the time that he was born. It's kind of wild and crazy to actually see on paper. But before we move on with today's video, I am so excited to talk about today's sponsor, Morento. They sent me over a humidifier, and speaking of Beckham's diagnosis, I don't know if you guys know this, but Beckham actually has a lung condition called BPD, and Hunter actually got pneumonia when he was really little, and he also has scarring on his lungs. So humidifiers have always been very important to us and have been very helpful because 2 people in our home really need one. So I'm gonna go ahead and open this up for you guys. I partnered with Morento for a number of different reasons. There are so many benefits to their humidifier specifically, so I'm gonna talk to you about some of the things that differentiate them from other humidifiers on the market. So as you guys can see, their humidifier is pretty small, which I personally love. You guys know I really like things to be minimal in my home. So it's not gonna be an eyesore. It's really cute and really aesthetically pleasing, which is important to me, as silly as it sounds. But one of the things that makes this humidifier so easy is that it actually has a top fill design with a detachable water tank, so it's really easy to fill. It's designed for convenience, so it's really easy to use. You're just going to open the top cover and directly add clean water into the water water tank. Water tank is detachable as well, so you can actually detach it in order to clean it right under your tap, which is really convenient and easy. This nozzle on top also rotates 360 degrees, which is so nice that you can actually customize it so that the mist is going in the direction that you want without having to move the entire humidifier. It has a constant humidity mode, so you can set the humidity anywhere from 40 to 80% based on your preference. And with an essential oils tray, you can also enjoy aromatherapy, which is super cool. Another thing that's really cool is this also has a timer setting. So you can set the timer and for the mist to be going from anywhere from 2, 4, or 8 hours. And it also comes with a little remote control, so you don't even have to move while you're doing it. I'm gonna go ahead and fill this up so that way I can have it all ready to go in Beckham's room tonight when he goes to sleep. This is perfect, especially if you guys have little ones or anyone in your home that has issues with their lungs like I do. Especially going into the winter months, everybody is getting sick, and having a humidifier on hand is so important. Maranta was kind enough to give me a link for you guys, so I'm gonna go ahead and link that in the description box below for you so that you can go ahead and go straight to their website so you can check it out. Thank you so much again to Maranta for sponsoring today's video. Really quickly, I'm gonna show you guys how easy this is to fill. So the water tank literally detaches, and then you go ahead and just remove the top like this, and you can fill the water directly into that wide opening like so. Then I'm gonna go ahead and just place the lid right back on, set it right back into the base, and then we are good to go to put it in Beckham's room for him to sleep tonight. Okay, I am honestly not kidding when I say this is like so crazy for me to look at. I've obviously been around Beckham's entire life, but it's just so crazy because when he was little, every 3 months after he got discharged from the NICU, I would have to meet with neurology. And it was always a really painful appointment because we would basically just go over milestones developmentally that he was supposed to be reaching, and I would just have to sit there for like an hour and say, no, 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 he can't do that, he can't do that. And it just felt really discouraging because I never wanted to focus on the things that he couldn't do, but it was just the harsh reality of receiving certain diagnoses for Beckham and things that the doctors needed to keep track of. So I know that sometimes these things are necessary, but I feel like this is just a good representation of some of the things that parents with disabled children have to deal with. And it's unfortunate and sad to have this kind of like written out and thrown in your face in a sense. This is not anybody's doing by any means. But I personally, when I look over this list, it actually has the opposite effect now, where I just think it is so crazy that he is doing so incredible. He has truly just defied all odds, and I'm so proud of him. I'm so grateful for a healthy, wonderful baby. And I really feel like looking at this list has matured my mindset in terms of everything Beckham is capable of. And I just think it's wild. So I like wanted to share it with you guys. So I don't want to show, let me see, let me make sure there's no like personal information on here. Okay, there is not. So I literally got this list from his doctor, and on here it literally has a list of like quote unquote problems, which is just mind-blowing to me that they would even word it this way. It says your long-term problem list ongoing. Any problem that you're currently receiving treatment for. So these are all of the things that Beckham is receiving treatment for. I'm gonna go ahead and read them to you. I am going to say some of these words wrong. Like, it's just inevitable, so please forgive me and don't make fun of me. So he has anemia of prematurity, delayed visual maturation, disease caused by 2019, feeding difficulties, feeding problems in newborn, gastric tube granulation tissue, I don't know how to say that, you guys. It's something about like his tummy, but it's talking about his G-tube. He's G-tube dependent. His G-tube is present. He has a growth rate below expected. We've talked a lot about that. He has a hemangioma of the skin. I don't know if I've ever shown you guys that. Beckham has 2 hemangiomas on his skin, one on his back and one on his head. And I might need to show you guys that sometime because it has made huge improvements since he was little. Then he has history of home oxygen therapy. Most of you know that Beckham came home on oxygen, and he has post-thermohagic hydrocephalus. Oh my gosh, you guys, I butchered that. I said the second word right, but the first word, I couldn't even tell you what it is. Like, I don't know. He was a premature infant. We all know that. Retinotherapy of prematurity, and an umbilical cord hernia. So he actually had an umbilical hernia that they operated on his belly button when they placed his first G-tube. I bet some of you guys actually didn't even know that. So honestly, looking at this list, oh, it also has our procedure history. Oh my goodness, you guys, this is so crazy. He has just been through so much. I just look at this list and I look at this healthy, beautiful child who I have the privilege of raising, and I'm just like, dang, you defeated so many odds. You are so much further ahead than so many people thought that you would be. And he has just an incredible quality of life. You guys see him laugh in all of your comments that are like, I can't help but smile when Beckham is laughing. I feel the exact same way. I just feel so grateful that I'm blessed with that little laugh every single day. This is just so crazy to look at, and I'm so grateful for the positive outlook I now have. But I just wanted to share that with you guys because it is just wild. So I will continue to keep you guys updated if Beckham gets any further diagnosis. Of course, I know that we have a long road ahead of us in terms of Beckham's surgeries and in terms of his treatment, but I'm feeling really optimistic about everything, and I'm just so proud of him. It seems so fitting today to remind you guys of what we remind you in every video, to be brave like Beckham. I hope that you enjoyed today's little vlog, and I will catch you in our next video. Bye.